it going here at White Hart Lane. Tottenham, of course, in the white shirts. Manchester United in the FA Barclaycard Premiership away from home have drawn at Blackburn and Aston Villa. They had that roller coaster ride at Newcastle, which ended in a 4-3 defeat. And here's Poyet straight away. And Sheringham. Step by step, moving closer to the Manchester United goal with a corner. And they've scored from the corner, and it's a debut goal for Dean Richards. What a marvellous moment for him. And for him. And not so good for Nicky Butt, who started it all by conceding that free kick, then conceding some territory. Irwin conceded the corner, which Ziege took. Richards rounded it off. Tarico. Ferdinand. Sheringham can't get there. A bit of a swing at it and connected more with Johnson and the ball. Freund. Johnson up again. Ziege. Tarico. Just tipped it away as he slipped. Ziege. Poyet, not picked up. Ferdinand, there's no flag this time. It's a goal! Les Ferdinand has drilled it in. 2-0 Tottenham. Two inside the opening 25 minutes. No wonder Spurs are celebrating. No marking on Poyet. Pass beautifully timed, and the movement from Ferdinand, and he fired it in. And for all the attacking qualities of Manchester United, at the moment defensively they are far from the finished article. Oh, Tottenham supporters are loving this. They like their side to play with style and sophistication against many opponents, but the embarrassment of Manchester United, as it has been at times in this first half, well, it's a dream time for the Spurs fans. Olays as Freund tries to use the full perimeter of the pitch, and he's done that, kept in by Gus Poyet. 3-0. Christian Ziege unmarked, and Manchester United have another defensive post-mortem to hold. Extraordinary events at White Hart Lane. Poyet able to drive in the cross, and where was Ziege's markers? Nowhere to be seen. And he made absolutely sure, Christian Ziege. It's his fourth goal already in Tottenham's colours, but more importantly, it's the third goal in this match. All for Spurs, all for Glenn Hoddle. Cole. Van Nistelrooy, Scholes. Beckham. Gary Neville, 3 to aim for. And one of them, Andrew Cole, has already lightened some of the gloom for Manchester United within the first minute of the second half. They worked it well between the Beckham and Gary Neville, and Cole stooped and at least for this moment conquered. Could this be the start of a comeback for the champions? He will hope so. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. Neville seeing so much of the ball, but very annoyed with himself. He didn't get it past the first man, who was Richards. Block. Another corner. It looks as though Richards got the last touch. Block! They've got another one back. 3-2. And we've only had 12 minutes of the second half. No change of expression from the manager. But whatever half-time words they were, however heated they were, they've been heeded. Laurent Blanc, wherever he's played, he's been a goal-scoring defender. Poyet, picked off by the head of Ronnie Johnson. Silvestre. Brought some youthful exuberance for the left-hand side. We understand that Irwin did come off through an injury. Cole. Here's Silvestre well forward again. Oh, Van Nistelrooy! Manchester United have turned things around at White Hart Lane quite magnificently. Certainties at half-time, it seemed, to leave here empty-handed. Now it is Tottenham 3, United 3. All the goals headed past Neil Sullivan, and it's Ruud van Nistelrooy who scores the 6th goal, but you would venture to say unlikely to be the last goal of this extraordinary game. Manchester United moving in for the kill. Richards, Sheringham, Poyet. What Manchester United will be keen to avoid is having made the sort of recovery, an even better recovery than the one at Newcastle. They don't capitulate right at the end of the game. I think Sir Alex Ferguson will be at loss for words if that was to happen here. Silvestre. Scholes, the low route this time. Varane! Hats off to Manchester United. The simple facts say it all, and he can smile now. From 3-0 down to 4-3 in front. The happiest of half hours in the second half for the team from Old Trafford. Tottenham simply have collapsed at the pinnacle of their game in the first half and cast aside in the second by this magnificent response to adversity by Manchester United. Glum is the word for Glenn. Ziga will be representing the other half of that equation in the group, of course, with Germany. Solskjaer, past Tarico. Beckham with time to take a touch, a time to take aim! And if you give him that type of time, the outcome is inevitable, as now is the result of the match. The side that were 3-0 down are going to take 3 points away from White Hart Lane. What a way for David Beckham to get ready for Greece. Quite astonishing contrast in the two halves here. And the spectators behind the right-hand goal, the left-hand goal as Alex Ferguson looks, have seen at close hand all 8 of the goals in this game. Well, marvellous for Manchester United. A game that will live long in the memory, even on the catalogue of classics between Tottenham and Manchester United. In the end, Sir Alex Ferguson's side came good in the second half, and how, after Glenn Hoddle's team were wonderful in the first, inspired by Dean Richards' opening goal on his debut. Ferdinand and Ziege also scoring before the break to seemingly give Manchester United an impossible task. But what a wealth of attacking talent they have, and those riches provided a remarkable result. Tottenham 3, Manchester United 5.